Ain't got a second waste. Lace on my hands and waist. Devotion nightly. Call me what you want, say it nicely. It only takes a spark to lighten up the dark. This light I've tried to hide is burning up inside. No, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know that you just can't win. Take a chance on me and baby go all in. Go all in. All that you are, all that you've been. Shine through the darkest days. Ground with fire, set the pace. 'Cause I'm take a seat in the front row. Take a seat in the front row. Take my time, yeah, steal the show. Yeah, do it on my own.
Let's go.
Get in the car. Race to the stars. Baby, we're breaking through the sky. Burning no, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know that you just can't win. Take a chance on me and baby go all in. Go all in. All that you are, all that you've been. Shine through the darkest days. Grow with fire, set the pace. 'Cause I'm
Hello, party people. Yeah, I've been sitting down lately. My knees and my back been hurting me 'cause I'm getting old. No, it was just shoveling the snow that really took a lot more out of me than I thought. Yeah, we had a snowfall here, the first snowfall of the season. Well, the ones that actually stuck to the ground. We had snow earlier this season, but it didn't really. It was just flurries. Yeah, I think we got like 7 or 8 inches. That's what she said. 18 plus. Give me 1 second, guys. That I heard a knock on the door. Did you guys hear that too? I could have sworn it was a knock. There's no one there. Alright, we should have commissions to do. The dailies, as they call them. The same commissions over and over. Same ones.
Transfixed.
Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a good holiday. Yeah, how's it going, Shadow? Yeah, hope you guys had a good holiday, and for those who celebrate, I probably spent that on stream. Bot channel stuff? As in like a YouTube channel? What are you talking about? The Twitch channel? Oh, okay. I thought you didn't have a VOD channel, or you had one, you just never used it. Oh, okay. The music, guys. The music. How have I done that one before? Maybe it's a new one. It probably isn't. Or maybe it's a new one. No, I think it is.
We got ourselves a
Stabilize.
overruled.
What goes into making VODs for YouTube though? So if you, I'm not 100% familiar, but if you're using YouTube to record the VODs, well, you're using Streamlabs, right? So wherever your Streamlabs, you know, your folder when you record something, wherever that is, like on your desktop or wherever, you need to upload the Streamlabs file, also known as a Twitch file, to your YouTube channel as a recording of your stream. Now, when you do get the recording from Streamlabs or any other sources connected to Twitch, you could edit it. You could put a thumbnail on it. I find that editing and putting a thumbnail for each individual recording is kind of a lot, so that's why I don't do it. I just upload them and leave them there, and You know, it's more for my own personal records than it is for like the 10 people subscribed to my VOD channel. You know, it's just something extra if someone wanted to take a look at something. You know, wants to take a look at what I do during stream. There it is for them right there. But like the main reason I don't put it on my main channel is because I don't want people who are subscribed and have alerts to the YouTube channel to get like a new alert every single stream. You know what I mean? Since I do tend to stream 2 times a day, so I don't want them to get 2 extra notifications that say I upload a VOD when they're probably not going to watch the entire VOD anyway. I highly doubt anyone watches the entire VODs. They probably just skip through them, depending you know, what the headline for YouTube says, or even a Twitch headline for that matter. But I hope that answers your question.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Got 2 condensed. Tomorrow's Genshin Monday, guys. Tomorrow is Genshin Monday. Not that that means anything anymore, but no, I think there's a start of a new event. So, where is it? Oh, I thought they showed it. Maybe it was on the website. I don't know. I didn't celebrate. I never celebrate. I know some people. I've celebrated the gift giving part of it before, but like anything else, not really.
If you ever have any
Today's Sunday. Do I need anything? Do I need anything from Genshin Impact on Sunday today? I don't think I do. Got about 2 weeks, close to 2 weeks left. On Tuesday it'll be 2 weeks. So that means, what is that? Let me get the calendar out. On the 13th, January 13th should be 6.3. And supposedly Columbino arrives. She's not my Archon. I don't know who she is if she's not my Archon. I'm really just making an excuse that I don't have to roll for her. At least not C6. Definitely not C6 then. Like, obviously she's going to be able to apply some sort of lunar reaction. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to apply it herself. I feel like that would be the next step. That makes sense. Maybe that's like a C6 or some shit like that. Dude, I wouldn't put it past doing that. Just saying. Like that can actually happen in my opinion. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we're easy platinumed out. I don't think there's any more easy platinums that exist for us anymore. Yeah, I could do match benches too whenever as well. It's already on the spreadsheet. Like if it's on the spreadsheet, I'm not too worried about it. I would like to get Tesla Force done, but I don't know anyone who could couch co-op play it with me. Maybe I should take it off. I don't know. And this one, I don't have the save file for anymore since it took like how many years for the second episode to come out? I don't know. Just saying. I still want to take a look at the trophies. Yeah, let's try this out. Oh, George plays this? I didn't know that. Or should I say plays this or played it? I don't know. How old is this game? It's relatively old, I think. Is this in a spreadsheet? It should be, right? Alright, Oxenfree. Yeah, it's in the spreadsheet. That's fine. I mean, like, trophy advisor, spreadsheet, whatever, right? Oh my god, there's 2 stacks too. Seriously, never started this game before. Oceans more ancient than the mountains, and freighted with the memories and dreams of time. The music's pretty good. There's no reload? That's good. I'm gonna go yes with the autofire. This is a dead zone. Alright, is it up? Okay. I need mode 7. That's not bad. The rare trophy, since we complete a chapter with 13 on the clock. Why is that so rare? It's kind of cool. Is there online play? Mary Shelley. Is she the one that wrote a version of Dracula? Or was she? No, she wrote the book for Frankenstein, right? I think that's right. Oh, does it specify whether it's couch co-op or not? I'm pretty sure it is couch. I'm pretty sure I looked it up. Oh, streaming and recording will make you lag. Yeah, so from Twitch, you would just what, download the VOD? Because I know downloading off YouTube requires the special membership or whatever it is. You have to pay for it, basically. That's why I remember, if I remember correctly. Gunbird. What the hell is this? What's George playing these days? Playing Anthem? So what did he recently play? Let's stalk him a little bit. Man, is that a spreadsheet? Yes, it is. How long should the VODs be? As long as you want to make them. I mean, I don't really splice them. I just upload them at the same way I recorded them. I don't really edit them. Like realistically, like Let's Play. I don't know. I just feel like if something was wrong with a game you wanted to play, then like it's up to you whether you want to cut that footage from the stream or any footage for that matter. Let's say someone tries to TOS you, at least you can, it'd be up to you whether you want to delete the recording altogether or just splice it out. Typically, I get most of my TOS and bots people typically late at night. So if I don't get that late at night VOD in, it's not a big deal because like there's probably nothing exciting going on, But at the same time, do I want to record it for my own personal records sometimes? But yeah, the sleep streams I edit because I figure, well, I don't know, because like some of the sleep streams do okay, but it's kind of weird that people are very enthusiastic to watch my sleep streams. Kind of interesting there. I don't know what that means, but okay. I hope since I delete the sleep part out, they'll still watch, but like, who's gonna sit there and watch 8 hours of me sleeping? I guess there's some people, I don't know. More power to them. They want to support the channel, sure. How long is part 2? It takes like 6 hours. It's on the spreadsheet, whatever. It's just threaded one. It's on the spreadsheet. Yes, it is. The mind match, is that also a matching game? Alright, let's download this. Let's take a look. Did we even start it? A relaxing and cute color linking game. I guess I'll delete these. I don't think it matters, but maybe it makes the list look better, huh? I can probably get this. I just don't want to. I got up to what? Oh, I got up to 8. I think it was exactly 8. I couldn't get 2 more, which kind of sucks. Sorry. I don't remember what this was about, to be honest. In all fairness, I did a lot of them. I did the majority of them, in all fairness. All the skiing ones are usually pretty difficult. There's a Santa Claus one too that was ridiculous. I know there's people who do this game. I just don't know how to go about asking them help for it. I do know people who are better at geometry than I am. They can totally do this. I think if I'd used a pen and paper, I could probably do it. I don't think for the PS4 one I ever got the platinum either. I'm not even sure if I progressed this far in it. Oh, I should probably pick that up to generate 1,500 boxes. I could probably get that. combo of 15. How's that even possible? We're talking about 15 blocks. God damn. And this was a harder one. Okay. Oh, threaded? We're on threaded. Yeah, maybe I never started this one either. Oh, this is Ocean Media? I know that. How many Ocean Media games do I have? How many Rodalika games do I have? A lot. That's how much. Enter my name. New Valentine's. Oh, Ghost of Yotei. Doesn't everyone think Ghost of Tsushima was better? Is it Valentine's Day? Is it Valentine's Day recently? It's like timers. We meant timers. Let's make it a little bit slower. I mean, do you think it's actually going to get that many views, or do you just want to use it as VODs only channel? I mean, because that's a lot of extra work that you're adding on to yourself if you're going to splice and put a thumbnail for each one. My only thing is who's watching the entire VOD. Like, I feel like that most people would skip to the game they want to see, you know? I imagine most people would. That's why it's important to put the chapters in or whatever. When you change the category, you know what I mean. What kind of game is this? Oh, no platinum. Doesn't appear to be. How long are these puzzles? I sort of want to see it. Actually, I should look over here. Oh, it's one of those games. Okay. Alright, I see it. What do they call these games? Like, where like the borders need to line up with the right numbers? Is there a tutorial? Yeah, there's a tutorial for this. Let me take a look at that. Okay. I get it. I don't think it's super easy, but like it's definitely doable. I just don't know how long that would take. What's Platinum Breaker? Yeah, the 18. Yeah, more than 50 puzzles. Or 50 or more. Yeah, it's definitely the lowest percentage one. There's no platinum either, it was surprising. Is it on here? Let me check out. Yeah. I think this falls on the skill base, maybe. What's spelunking again? Again? Did I do this before? I don't recognize it. I have Lost Song, but that wasn't really a game. That was like a game for kids or something. I'm not really sure, but it was relatively easy. I wouldn't mind doing some Fatal Bullet. I wouldn't mind Fatal Bullet. Another one. Oh my! Has the same animation. That little bomb thing at the bottom. You see it? Is this made by the same people? This has got to be made by the same people. Yeah. Look at the mechanics. This. Why am I getting two versions of this game? I want to see trophy list. I want to see it. It's PS5 only stack. Huh. It makes me suspicious. Jeez. And that's pretty much it for controls, yeah. 12.2, that's it? On this game? Yeah, this is a bit much. When I remember the match game, the Match Venture and Match Venture 2, this is a little bit much. Are some of these missable too? Like this looks missable. Do have percentages though, it's kind of nice. 12.2, what's the breaker? $19.9, 16.6, 12.4, 50 of each gem type. That doesn't seem like a lot, depending on how rare they are. I don't like. I'd rather do match part 1 first. I feel like this is like a part 3. Is it in the spreadsheet? Okay, yeah, it is. Every game I've looked up so far is in the spreadsheet already. I didn't realize I was that thorough. You mean after it's recorded? Because, like, if you're doing it live, you're going to need an opening and possibly closing segment. But you're talking about splicing it to not include the opening and closing? I don't know. I mean, sometimes stuff happens during the opening and closing. I wouldn't know, but yeah, if someone like, you know, comes into your chat during the opening and puts a message down, that's up to you whether you want to cut the opening or not. Because would they be sensitive to not being included in the VOD? I don't know, probably not. But hey, some people might be. Maybe there's someone out there who might be. Oh, I thought it was. Like during the... Oh, but it's... I don't know. Because like... On Twitch, the chat is to the right, isn't it? So... If someone messaged something... and the chat wasn't on the screen... then their chat would be on the Twitch VOD. But not the YouTube VOD. So I don't know how you want to handle that. I don't know if you want to use YouTube to stream and record. I don't know if you want to use Twitch to stream and record. And then the variation, the other two, I forgot where I was headed, but you know what I mean. Oh, like Streamlabs or OBS, yeah, depending which one of those you want to use. Spelunking, jeez. Using Twitch to stream, and then take the VOD and edit. Now, when you say edit, do you mean editing the Twitch VOD like when with chapter markers and stuff? Yeah. All you have to do is just change the category, right? And then they'll put the little indentation in your video, right? They do that on the Twitch website, but that probably wouldn't translate to the YouTube website. I don't think it would it? Because I'm pretty sure stuff you do on Twitch isn't necessarily compatible with stuff you do on YouTube. I think it would be the same thing. It would be the same problem of Twitch having the category and chapter markers, but YouTube doesn't, because it just looks at a Twitch VOD as another video you're uploading. Like, theoretically, is it against TOS to have a VOD channel? No, of course not. Like, a lot of really big streamers, big names out there, not even just involving video games, they have a VOD channel. Is this something extra if anyone is curious, or they want to hear one particular segment from a certain video, or they want to hear, their name shouted out, etc.? Because if you want to do the chapter markers on the YouTube version, you have to I think you have to do them yourself, right? I don't know. I don't know if you have the time to edit and make thumbnails for all these videos, the VODs, then I guess maybe that'd be a good idea. But first you have to advertise it, and you gotta figure out how you want it to be advertised. You know what I mean? Like that over there, right there. You see it over there? I don't know. You know what I mean? The link in the middle. That's what it is. Okay. Let's get rid of shit. I want to check out Death Crown. I heard there's a lot of save scumming going on in this. How are you gonna advertise the VOD channel though? Like, are you gonna say during your live streams that check out the VOD channel, blah blah blah? In case anyone's wondering about January's charity, I'll have it up soon. I don't know, that the problem is, like, not only do you have to find that point in the VOD where the timer is, or wherever the time was, and then anyone watching the VOD is going to have to remember where the time is during that part of the VOD. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if there's no way to mark the VOD, like, in a stream of like 2 or 3 hours, how are they going to know where which thing that happened is at what time? Like, if it's in the beginning, always, that's not a big deal, because you can just advertise that somewhere. or even make a separate short video for it, like on the welcome screen of the VODs channel. But that would imply that every time you want to say you're accountable for certain games you want to finish, the thing is, how do you know that's only going to be in the same spot in every video? Because then with every video, both sides are going to have to remember where that was at the time. Because you can't make the chapters on YouTube. I don't think you can you? But Twitch does it for you automatically every time you change the category. So you're only going to be accountable during one part of the stream? Like, are you going to rewatch the stream? Because like if you're talking about chapter markers, right? Like where you switch games, right? Because how are you going to put chapter markers on YouTube on a Twitch live stream, where during the Twitch live stream you can put chapter markers, because that's the whole point in changing the category. It makes a new marker for the video because you change games. So it will show each individual. Let's say I played 3 different games in one stream, right? And I change the category every time before starting the next game. That Twitch... So you're putting the VODs on Twitch. You're using YouTube to record the VODs? Because then you're going to have to record and live stream through YouTube. Unless you don't want to do Twitch anymore. Like, are you talking about... So you're recording live on 2 different platforms? I'm not quite sure I understand what you're saying, because, like, I thought you were going to do, like, what I do, where I just take whatever the uncut footage of the Twitch live stream is, the VOD, and move that to YouTube. I just upload it. It's just a place to put it. Like, every once in a while I'll make a highlight of certain videos, but like, for the most part, I'm not editing any of these videos, because on YouTube, to put those chapter markers in, that's a lot of work, because you're not doing the chapter markers live. So are you going to use the chapter markers from Twitch onto the upload of YouTube? Are you talking about doing everything on YouTube? Or are you talking about doing everything on Twitch? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what you're asking. It is, because it's not that simple if you're going to edit and edit every VOD and make a thumbnail for every VOD. Because, like, how many times a week do you live stream? I don't know. It's just because when you upload a VOD, a Twitch VOD onto YouTube, you don't have natural chapter markers. You have to do them individually yourself, right? Because I don't think Twitch VODs would be compatible. That's what you want to do for every live stream you have. I'm just saying, like, that's a lot of work. If you gotta figure it out, okay. If you know exactly what you want to do, then I won't worry about it. Let's see, Deathcron. I saw a clip of this, and it didn't look that bad. It looked bad, but it didn't look that bad. Is that a monster in the background? $40.9, jeez. On Twitch, it does it automatically for you. That's what I'm asking. Is that if you put the chapter markers on Twitch, it does it automatically every time you change categories, right? But if you want to take that same VOD that has the Twitch chapter markers on it, you have to do it yourself on YouTube. Are you live streaming on YouTube? So when you take a Twitch VOD, is what I'm saying, and you carry it over to YouTube, you have to do new chapter markers yourself for exactly where the spot is in the Twitch VOD. So if you went from Ghost of Yotei to Mario Kart and you change category on Twitch VOD, it'll do the chapter marker automatically for you on Twitch. But if you took the Twitch recording and uploaded it onto YouTube, to switch from Ghost of Yotei to Mario Kart is not done automatically for you. You have to do it yourself. I mean, it's a relatively simple thing, but we're talking about how many live streams during a week? That's all I'm saying. And then you have to like have the Twitch VOD playing live while you're doing the chapter markers on YouTube, and you have to do all of this on one screen. Like, you don't have to, but you know what I mean. Since you only have one screen, then yeah, you would have to have both recordings happening live, right? Not live, but you know, the recording active at the same time, so that you could distinguish where the chapter marker is for YouTube. And if you forget to change the category on Twitch, that makes it a whole different ball game, because unless you're pretty good about changing that around and stuff, then sure. Oh, which reminds me, I have to change mine. Oh damn. Well, what do we got, guys? We got like games and demos. I feel like that's the best one to be doing right now. Guys, should I check out Diablo 4? Should I check out Lord of Hatred? Should I check it out? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. The crocodile boss. Like, this doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. I impose them all. Show me something. Sorry, that was loud.
How's it going, everybody? Poser Mobile here, bringing another absolute banger of
Banger
a
of
platinum. Today, we've got another one from Ratalaika called Deathcron. Shout out to them for getting me a code for the game. And you're looking at $5 cross-buy with 2 total stacks. This is a retro arcade-style action platformer that's, well, if I'm being honest, buggy but doable. You're this kid that suddenly has a mech suit. You can hop out of the mech to hack terminals, to open doors for your mech to go through. And that's about all I'm going to bother explaining as far as the story and gameplay goes, because it really is as basic as it gets. Trophy-wise, you essentially just have to finish the first 5 levels with only one really missable trophy along the way in the 3rd level, and that's just to get hit by a falling icicle. Aside from that, there's 2 upgrade trophies, one for buying a health upgrade and one for buying the tri-shot upgrade. Now, there's 2 other upgrades, one for a flamethrower and one for lightning, but as far as I could tell, they just spend your money and don't work at all, so I would just ignore those. Expect to die a lot. Like I said at the start, this is a very buggy game, quite often with the kind of bugs that force you to go back to the main menu and restart at a save point, but that does allow us to do one very important thing: farm. The bolt-looking pickups are your upgrade currency, and when you pick them up, they'll stay in your inventory even if you die, respawning once you respawn, meaning that, for instance, if you keep getting knocked off the crocodiles in level 1, you'll be able to farm up enough bolts for a few health upgrades. After you get your tri-shot upgrade, which you shouldn't bother trying to use, it's a total waste, just pick up health upgrades every chance you get. They're especially useful for the bosses, which are annoying at best. At the very least, they give you save points near the bosses, so it's a quick retry. Going in completely blind, this took me like an hour and a half to finish, though if you watch along with my guide and don't waste over $350 on weapon upgrades that don't work like I did, you'll definitely be able to get it done quicker than that. I'd say anywhere between an hour and 2 hours, depending on how dedicated you are, is a pretty good time frame to expect. No running commentary for this one. It's a pretty straightforward action platformer, and the bosses don't really require much more of a strat than just keep blasting. I'm going to leave timestamps down below for each level and the bosses, just in case you get stuck somewhere and want to see how I went about doing it. Alright, that'll do it for me though, everybody. Super simple, relatively easy, cheap, relatively fast platinum today. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below which number platinum this was for you, and subscribe to the channel for more trophy hunting content. This was number 987 for me.
I mean, the fact that it's buggy makes me hesitant. The platinum percentage is pretty tempting though. But like, how many times is it crashing and restarting are we talking about here? And the save points is not save wherever you want. See, that I don't know about. No, actually, I'm gonna give it a try. Does he say how long this takes? Does it have a blue screen? Does he? Hey, when they do that. I don't know. What are the odds of the save file being corrupted? No one says anything about that, so I assume it's not an issue. Huh. I don't know. Should I just get what I can in it? I want to see. I want to see how bad it is. Oops, was I supposed to do that? Oh well. If there's any data, it said blank on it. Should we skip this? Wow. Huh. Interesting button. Why doesn't it jump when I jump? Wow. Just what they meant by farming. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this one. There's like no dodge button. can just farm these over and over. Can you just skip him? Should you just skip him? So anyway, where's it take you? Over here? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. There's no way that takes 2 hours. No way. It's in optimal conditions. There's no way that takes 2 hours. We're gonna have to do something about Talos Principle too. I just feel like it would be more enjoyable with others, but it's definitely a lot more complicated. Kind of a sidebar here, but it's not that you kind of see who's, like, you know, your quote unquote true friends are compared to other acquaintances you might have. Because, like, as people get older, it's like your social circle shrinks, and like usually that's unintentional. But I don't want to say something fucked up like, if we were as good as friends, that, you know, your advancement in life wouldn't affect, you know, our friendship. Like, there's so many things wrong with saying that. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, at some point you have to be understanding that, hey, this person's newly created family is probably more important than me. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's logical. It makes sense. It makes sense to me, at least. I don't know. Unknown, huh? I hate it when it's unknown. That's the majority of a lot of games out there. Do they even have a guide for this edition? I mean, it's not too bad.
Praise the gods! Another mortal soul! I beg of you, release me from this wretched cage. The key must be somewhere nearby.
Gouged from its living corpus, the Ember Eye was passed through many burning hands. Now, it's resting on an obsidian slab, gazing at the crumbled body it once inhabited, to release its power against the Lord of Regret.
You're back, please.
At least I got someone, right? She's better anyway. Come on now. What's in my sash?
You've earned my deepest gratitude. For the rescue, of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you. This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do you say? Take a look. The riskier the road, the greater the profit.
What's that? What is that? I mean, to make some highlights, but it's hard to like sift through all this, you know, the VODs or whatever. I don't know how many VODs there are that I had to delete because of sleep stream or edit, I guess. I'm just editing everything out after. Once I lay down and I fall asleep, that's what I edit out afterwards. I try to remember to at least. Because usually it ends up being over 12 hours, so I can't use it anyway. Alright, what are we looking at here? I heard you shouldn't use like catchphrases. Who's the proposed teacher? Yeah, I don't really do that. I don't like to do it. Because you want them to feel they want to do that naturally, you know, right? Okay. I thought they kept the gear. Oh yeah, for all future runs, yeah. Okay. Oh.
Hello.
4,000 gold. What?
Farewell.
Slow. Jeez. This is who it was, Lord of Pain. Damn him. Damn, we lost. Go for like 2.5 hours, so if I just take a break. I probably will. Yeah, you lose your items, huh? It's okay though. Alright, we'll see if those items stay next up. They should say if you own them. We must conquer it. We must conquer it. Then 6 places. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I was sorry guys, I was so locked in. I gotta stop doing that. That can't be good for stream, can it? I don't know. Wow, I was close. Was I close? I had a 15 combo. How did you get a 75? How to do shit? I mean, should be able to get that one, right? I was gonna grab that one if I... No, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Dude, honestly, that felt like half an hour doing that one level. That's because it is half an hour that you need to survive for. I thought that there's this one big hit, the boss got on me. I was like, shit, probably not gonna win this fight then. He's so fast, damn. Need more movement speed. The natives are restless tonight. I feel like that's all the time though, I don't know. Alright guys, I guess I'm logging off. I'll be back at the latest late tonight for the late night stream. It's probably not gonna be super late. I'll probably take a 1 or 2 hour break. I never took the 2 hour ones already. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go make some highlights or something. Take care of yourselves, Enjoy.